Hey guys, Ryzen here.
And Liz.
Welcome to the no offense team against the offense team with no defense. So, it's the Patriots playing the Chiefs at Foxborough here.
We're also filming this on our new camera, so let us know what you think.
Yeah, it should be good. Sorry guys, my eyes are still kind of bruised, but it's getting better over time. Anyway, we'll start with the injury report. They didn't sign Antonio Brown, so I have no idea what the hell the Patriots are doing. They signed Nick Folk back, so they have a kicker, so I guess Tom Brady doesn't have to kick the ball.
I guess.
Or Jake Bailey. Or Bill Belichick.
Or Wes Welker, as Belichick joked this week.
My God.
Well, we don't want to think about that.
He did kick an extra point or two.
Anywho.
He actually kicked a field goal too, I think.
At some point in his career.
Anyway, Ted Karras is out. Wonderful.
So Ferenz will start
He's
at
got
center.
a freaking MCL sprain. Of course he does. Why not? Let's just have useless guy in center for Ferenz. To be fair, he played okay last week. He played pretty good last week, but he's the backup center for a reason. I mean, he's the third string center, effectively.
Yeah, now he is. It's crazy, the injuries this year.
Byron Coward out with a head injury.
He's just a backup guy.
Depth guy, anyway. The Chiefs, their big loss is Damian Williams. He's their best running back. He's their most versatile he's a pretty versatile running back. Patriots actually had problems with him in the past, but he won't be there with a rib injury. I think he scored, 3 touchdowns against New England?
I think so.
Yeah, so that leaves LaShawn McCoy as their top rusher, likely. McCoy used
to... Hill, right? Or is he more of a pass-catching guy?
No, Hill's a pass catcher. Although sometimes he does line up in the backfield. But that's when they do, like, weird, tricky things.
They got options, needless to say.
They have LaShawn McCoy, Darwin Thompson. Oh, Spencer Ware, that's the other guy. I mean, those are decent options, but I mean, McCoy's not the same guy he used to be. I also have cornerback Morris Claiborne out with a shoulder, cornerback Rashad Fenton out with a hamstring. And considering the Chiefs have no corners that are any good, that's a pretty big problem.
I mean, in theory, that should give the Patriots some sort of advantage. Maybe. Their offense is so bad, it's like...
The Texans had just as bad corners.
True. So maybe it won't help. I don't know. Questionable
for the Patriots. Mohamed Sanu, get your ass in the game, man. Julian Edelman, he better play. If Edelman don't play, they might as well just forfeit.
He's been on the injury list all season.
Yeah, I know. He'll play.
I don't know how Cannon is still sick.
Marcus Cannon is still sick with the never-ending flu that makes absolutely no sense. The flu don't last 2 weeks, so I don't know what's going on with that.
No, he must have something else.
Bentley with his knee. I think he played last week. McCourty's still with his groin. He hasn't played in a few weeks. You think he'd be back at this point.
Those can take a while,
Chung with his heel. Played last week. I think he'll play, but they got Terrence Brooks, who was pretty damn good anyway. The Chiefs, Frank Clark also is sick and has a shoulder injury. I don't know. I don't know if he'll play. And then safety Jordan Lucas is also sick. So everybody's sick in the damn league, so I don't know.
I think Seattle just had an illness bug too.
Tom Brady's off the injury list, so yay. As if that was any surprise. Because, we were going to have Stidham start.
Yeah. Nope, not this year.
Might as well have Bill Belichick play quarterback at that point. I don't like Stidham at all. I've not been impressed with him. Hopefully he'll develop, but whatever. So,
there's not much to say.
Patriots need to win this game because the Bills I think are likely to beat the Ravens. The way the Bills have been playing,
they're clicking.
They're clicking on all cylinders, both defensively and now offensively. So,
which is
I know
weird.
That's very strange, but I think they're not going to just beat the Ravens. I think they're going to dominate the Ravens.
Let's hope.
So
that's bad for us,
though.
The
Patriots, well, it's good and bad. We need the Ravens to lose, but we have to beat the Chiefs because otherwise Buffalo would go in front. I believe Buffalo would go, because they would have a better record.
Yeah, and we have the tiebreaker over them, so we would still stay above them.
No, we wouldn't.
No?
No,
we beat them, though.
Yes, we did beat them, so I think right now we would have the head-to-head.
So say we lose this game and they beat the Ravens, what would happen is in 2 weeks, what would happen is they would play Buffalo for the division.
Right.
And if we lose, Buffalo would get the #1 seed, I think.
Correct.
Right?
Yeah,
and we would fall to the 5 or the 6.
I think technically we would still be in first right now, even if Buffalo wins. But it would be a tied record. It wouldn't be good because Buffalo is not going to be an easy game.
No, it won't.
They're like
the Jets are playing okay too on some. It's just a bizarre.
The Bills are like the 4th or 5th best team in the NFL, and I don't know why it took so long for people to realize this. They're finally starting to get respect.
They're a good team this year.
They're an amazing team this year.
Yeah, they don't get enough credit.
But everything I read was always excuse after excuse.
Same thing with the Patriots, but now people can.
I know, but the Patriots are still good defensively and on special teams.
So what do you think for the score?
Well, the Patriots need to the defense needs to play out of their mind this week. So what they got to do is they
have to contain Hill and they have to contain.
I'm not worried about Hill.
Mahomes, because he's crazy.
Hill, they're going to put on. Well, I'm not worried about Mahomes right now because he's got the bum knee.
His knee's still
he's not going to be able to.
But he can still make insane throws.
He can make good throws, but he's not going to be able to scramble around. They'll put Jones and McCourty on Hill. Hill's not going to do anything in this game.
So then who do you think Gilmore would cover?
Sammy Watkins. And with the way Gilmore has played, I mean, last week was his worst week with the flu, and he still did pretty damn good on Hopkins. He gave up 60 yards?
He still had a catch.
He gave up 60 yards to Watkins with the flu.
So he should be fine this week.
I expect Sammy Watkins to do nothing in this game.
Who will cover Travis Kelce?
Chung. They're going to bump him at the line. They have the defense to limit Kansas City. And the way they're playing, they have the defense that can, I think, shut down Kansas City.
I still think this game will come down to the last.
But they have to actually do it. So if they give up more than 14 points, they're going to lose. Because they can't score.
Right.
So they have to hold Kansas City to somewhere between 0
and 10 points.
To probably 13 points. Barring something really weird like last week where Houston's defense collapsed. I don't think Kansas City's defense will collapse like that.
No.
So
I'm going to say 21-10 because that's been fairly accurate the last couple of games.
I don't think so. I think they're going to win 17-14 or 17-12.
12? 2 missed field goals?
They'll get 4 field goals.
Okay, whatever.
They have to hold the Kansas City Chiefs to nothing.
That's why I said 10.
They have to do.
That's why I said 21-10 because I've been pretty accurate in my predictions.
I mean, offensively, Sony Michel, you better be able to run the goddamn ball. That's all I got to say. And I mean, there's no reason why they can't run the ball. I mean, the Chiefs are pretty bad against the run. So, Sony Michel, you better have 100 to 200 yards rushing in this game because if you still can't run, I'm done with the guy.
Yeah, the running backs
get a different running back.
They need to be better.
I know part of it's the line, but I mean this is a pretty bad team against. I mean
Houston was a pretty bad team.
The Chiefs have given up 300 yards on the ground this year. I mean, just crazy numbers. Remember they have that lopsided time of possession. It's 40 minutes they give up. So they should be able to run the ball.
In theory.
In theory, and there's a terrible secondary Brady can theoretically exploit. But we'll see. I don't know. They better win this game or they're in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
All right, that'll do it. This is Ryzen.
And Liz.
Thanks for watching. Take care.